Welcome back to the studio this week. Ula, my cat, and I would like to talk to you about what we're gonna do this week in the studio. Now, outside you may have noticed that the leaves are turning beautiful colors and that they're falling off the trees, and that means, oh, she broke my leaf, and that means that it's fall. So because I really love fall and it's my favorite part of the year, I love seeing all the colors in the leaves and watching them fall, I thought we might like to do some fall art this week. So what we're gonna be doing is making a fall sketchbook, or some people might call it an art journal, or an artist study book. So we're gonna I'm gonna show you how to make a sketchbook of your own, and what you're gonna need are at least 3 pieces of paper. And if you have a colored piece of paper for the cover of your book, that would be really great. If you don't, you can just do your cover on your pieces. So we're gonna use our 3 pieces of paper, and I'm gonna make sure they're nice and stacked up, and I'm gonna fold them in half. And this is going to be the page part of my book. So these will be the pages of my book, okay? I'm gonna use a colored piece of paper for the cover of my book. If you don't have that at home, you can skip this step, but if you're in the classroom with me, we'll have a cover on our book that looks like this. If you're at home, you could use a magazine page or any other sort of newspaper or paper to make your cover stand out. We're gonna take our pages and put them right into the middle of our book. I like to center them so that my cover is just a little bit larger than my pages. Now, if you're at home and you have a stapler, that would be really awesome. If you don't have a stapler, your book could look just like this, and you can turn the pages this way, or you could have an adult help you poke some holes through here and tie some ribbon along the side to hold the spine of the book together, or find another creative way to attach your book. I'm gonna use my stapler because I happen to have one at home, and I'm gonna staple my book together, so now my pages won't fall out. So each day this week, we're gonna do a little study, a drawing prompt that has to do with nature in our books. So we're gonna be doing some fall artwork in the pages of our book. Today, we're gonna be covering or decorating the cover of our book. So you might write, on mine, I might write Mrs. Lapka's art journal, or Mrs. Lapka's fall sketchbook, or Mrs. Lapka's leaf art, or anything that you would like for the title of your book. So today during studio time, I'd like you to use any materials you have on hand, and I'd like for you to decorate your book. To make my sketchbook, I decided to come outside, and I brought my markers out here, and I like to be outside with the sounds of the wind blowing in the trees, and I'm sitting here with all of my leaves from the fall, and I used my markers to decorate the front of my sketchbook, and mine says My Fall Sketchbook. Now your sketchbook doesn't have to have any words on it. Yours could just have simple fall leaves or a little scene or pumpkins or whatever you want for your fall sketchbook. Now this is our assignment for today, is just decorating the front of our book. You could decorate the back too if you want, and if you're eager to get started in your sketchbook and you have extra time, if you're someone who's working from home, you could go outside and draw a scene of what you see during fall. I hope you guys have fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.